Yes, yes. On to the next one.
So it all started late November, the end of November. Went on an audit down to the City of London, Bishopsgate. And if you remember, this chief inspector came up to me and asked me if he could help me.
I don't answer to mate.
Sorry?
I don't answer to mate. Sir will do.
Okay, hello sir. You okay? Are you an auditor by any chance? Yeah? You one of the ones that are on TikTok or Instagram? YouTube?
Who are you?
My name's Tom Fisher. I'm one of the chief inspectors from Patrol.
Oh, you're chief inspector?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
Just
any
coming in
ID?
for night shifts.
Got any ID?
Got an ID here, yeah? Just, yeah.
No. Free. You're in plain clothes.
I'll just turn up for work.
Yeah. So
I
what?
technically don't start for another 40 minutes.
Okay. So what's the warrant number?
My warrant number is 130Z.
Oh, okay. Cool. Why do you say mate when you come out?
I think it's a nice way to disarm people, you know, just to say I'm not coming at you for any particular reason. I just want to have a conversation.
What about sir though? Any a better way?
It's a nice way sometimes, but it's quite formal, I think, sometimes. Some people don't like being called sir.
Yeah. Some people prefer it though. I think.
Okay, I understand. You prefer the term sir?
Yeah. And you said sir.
Okay. Have you been to this police station before to film it?
Say that again.
Have you been to this police station before to film it?
Say that again. Sorry.
Have you been here before to film it? This police station?
Say that again.
Have you been to this police station before to film it?
Say that one more time.
Had a little conversation. Everything was good.
Is this question and answer?
Oh, I'm just curious. I'm just having a chat.
Okay.
And then two other constables came out, took over the conversation. We started talking. The chief inspector went inside, and it kind of went a little bit pear-shaped. One of them was wearing a thin blue line gang badge.
Amazing. Thank you, sir. Hello, you alright?
Say that again.
Are you okay?
Say that again.
I'm just asking if you're alright. How are you doing? You just filming around the police station?
What did you say? You identify yourself again?
Yeah, my name's PC David. Call number's 813 Charlie Papa.
Okay. Is that what you guys are taught by your inspector, chief inspector? Be polite.
Well, you've not done any offences wrong. We're just having a chat, seeing what if anyone comes around filming. We just like to check. See,
So
obviously, you know probably better than us what we need, like what you can film and not. But we just thought we'd come out and just check. See.
So if I had done anything wrong, what would you come out? Arms house, all rough and grumble, would you?
No, that's not.
No?
We're not there to do that, are we?
I don't know. Lots of you're constables. What are you, a constable?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
PC.
Yeah. A lot of the constables come out and assault members of the public because they're filming.
I mean, I can't say on my behalf, but I've never assaulted anyone for just filming. Like, it's your right. It's anyone's right to film. Like, we're filming you, obviously. Like, I made you aware of that, just so you're aware. But yeah, you're entitled to do that.
Yeah, if the chief inspector was still here, I would question him.
Yeah.
But because he's not here, I'm going to question you.
Go on,
Yeah, why are you wearing this badge?
And I questioned that. He obviously didn't want to answer and said, "Oh, if you want to make a complaint, go to the front desk." So at some stage during the night, I did go to the front desk.
Ooh, toasty. Hi there. You alright? Yeah, just want a bit of clarification. The police badge, the black Union Jack, defaced black Union Jack. Is it part of police policy? Is there anywhere you can find out whether or not it's part of police policy to be wearing that? Toasty. Nice and toasty in there. Got a disabled list, which is really good. Say that again, sorry? Okay, so do you know what I'll do, right? And this is a compromise. I'll carry on filming because I want to hear your answer. But when if I decide to do anything with this particular film, I'll blur out your face. So you won't be visually on my video. But I can film you if I want to, because this is a public place and I can film within the public place. Okay? Say that again? Who told you that? Who told you that? Can I have a name that's actually telling you that? Because if I want to make a complaint, I don't want to just say the person at the front desk came out and gave me this information. If you went off to go and find that out, can I know who told you, please? And what's the sergeant's number? Yes, well. Okay, so now you're getting a bit pedantic. I've already said to you about not putting your face on. I could change my mind. Now, the reason being is that, okay, so well, if that's how you're going to carry on, I will be putting you on the content, because you're walking away. Is that how you treat members of the public? How many GDPR breaches have you got on this desk? You're going to have to come and pick these up at some point, because they're visually open and I can see it all. So would you like to come and close some of these folders, paperwork, pad? This is not how a police station should be run. That the police staff runs off when they don't like the question. Could you tell me who the sergeant was that told you that, please? Look how many GDPR breaches are on this desk. Terrible. It's okay, I can wait. Hello. Is it your policy to just leave members of the staff hanging? Sorry, is it your policy to leave members of the public just hanging? Okay, so it's a public place, yeah? This is a public foyer, yeah? And you can film in a public foyer. So although that they can ask, it's up to me whether or not I stop or not. But let me just explain. I had a conversation with this young lady, and I said to her that because she did ask me in the way that she asked me, yeah, I probably would blur her face out. Okay? That was our conversation. So she should have been reassured from that. But that's not why she left me. I asked her about the the black Union Jack. Some officers or some police constables are wearing a black Union Jack. Say that again?
That's down to the individual. I've got no idea why.
Okay, so it's actually not down to the individual. It's not a uniform issue. Yeah. So hold on 1 second. Okay, that's fair enough. But the lady went and said, "Won't be a second," as she went off to get me the answer for the question. And her answer was kind of what you said. And I said to her, "Who told you that?" And she said, "Her sergeant." So I asked for the sergeant's number. And she said, "Why do I want it?" Now I want it because if he's giving her wrong information, then he needs to be pulled up about it. But I want it because I'm a member of the public and I want to know whether or not he's telling the truth. So at that point, she looked at me, growled, and ran off. There was no issue with what I said. I wasn't being rude. Yeah, I wasn't coming across as somebody who was shouting or raising my voice. I just asked a simple question: who was the sergeant that told you that? And then she went off. So is that good policy, or is that part of your policy to, if you don't want to answer a question, run off? So she didn't run off when I was filming. That's not the reason. She ran off when I asked her to get the sergeant's number. So is it possible if you could go and find out which sergeant was giving that information, that specific information? Because I've just come across a police constable wearing a black defaced Union Jack on his front pouch. And he said, if you want to make a complaint, go around to the front. But I wanted clarity first. Yeah? So I need to know who's saying what. If a sergeant round the back, number 123, is saying, oh, it's his choice, then I'd like to know that, because obviously I would have to do some research. And if it's not his choice, then I can come back to Sergeant 123 and say, well, actually, you're giving the wrong advice.
I don't think the sergeant can answer.
He did.
He said exactly the same as I said, and I've just come into conversation. What individuals wearing their uniform within the limit that they're allowed, this is what they do.
Okay, so is there a policy that says that? Have you got it as part of your policy?
No, because I'm not.
Okay, so you're not telling me any information that you actually know. You're just saying it. This is.
I know that.
Where do you know it from?
Different from what I
No. Where do you know it from? There must be something written that gives the individual the right to wear a badge if they want to. Yeah? It's got to be written somewhere. You can't just say it. It's got to be somewhere. This is what I'm trying to say. So I will find it. No, that's not the point. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for the sergeant's number who told you that. Excuse me. Because he's the police officer that's asking, that's wearing it. That's why he's run off. So I'm asking for the sergeant's number. That's what I want, basically. I mean, that's all I want at the moment is a sergeant's number. So, because
As I haven't been involved in the conversation or anything to do with that, I'm not at liberty to give a sergeant's number because there's 4 sergeants around there and I wouldn't know which one's been on.
okay, could you go and ask them if they want to own up to it? I'm asking for some information from the sergeant or sergeants.
So that you don't actually need to know.
Oh, well, it is, because I want to make a complaint. Who are you to tell me that? Who are you to tell me this information I don't need to know? I do need to know it. I do need to know it. No, I'm not listening to what you're going to say. I do need to know it.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not? I'm not asking you. I'm asking you to do your job.
That's fine. If you don't feel I'm doing my job properly, then when you actually complain.
Oh, so everybody just likes getting complaints. They don't care whether they're doing right or wrong. They just want to be complained about, yeah? And that's all. Your station can't run like that. This is the police. You do know that, isn't it? And I'm a member of the public, yeah? And you serve me. Oh, do you know what? That look is telling. That's a terrible look. That's really terrible. And you're going to be sussed out now. You are going to be sussed out. Yeah, you serve the public. Okay, and I'm a member of the public, and I'm asking you to get the information that it doesn't matter how long you've been there, and how many times have you served the public by going like that, raising your eyebrows. Terrible. It is relevant to me.
Unfortunately, that may be to you, but it's...
Okay, so don't tell me what I need and what I don't need. You're not a police officer.
I'm not going to carry this conversation on.
I would like you to find the sergeant, or I would like you to get me a sergeant. Okay, I would like you to get me a sergeant. I'm not going anywhere. I'd like you to get me a sergeant. I want to make a complaint then against that officer.
Right, well, I suggest you follow the routine.
The routine is that I can make it in a police station. That is the routine if you don't know. However many long... No, I can do it in public, in the police station.
We don't have the means to take...
Yes, you do. Oh, just call a sergeant, please. Call a sergeant. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Go and do your job.
Wish to make a complaint?
I do wish to make a complaint at the police station, which I can. Look on 101 and see if you can. It says you can make a complaint online, in public, or over the telephone. There's three ways of doing it. I'm here. I want to make a complaint in person. Are you refusing me that? Is that another thing that you're refusing me? I've just spoken to your chief inspector outside, yeah, and he'll be astonished at the way you guys are acting.
The policy at the City of London Police is if you wish to make a complaint against the
Oh, could you show me that policy then?
you can do so.
Okay, could you show me that policy? Can I have that policy in writing then, please? It doesn't really matter anyway. I mean, I want to speak to a sergeant. That's the long and the short of it, because I want to make a complaint. So my business here is to make a complaint now. And you're stopping me from doing that.
On the website, as I've told you already, the policy...
No, I'm not listening to you because I don't trust what you say. You've already said to me that the black badge, defaced Union Jack, is at their own discretion, and that's not true. So I don't believe what you've got to say. So I'm asking you to get a police sergeant so I can speak to them and they can tell me. Okay? I'd like you to go above your pay grade. I don't trust you. I do not trust you. I do not trust you. I do not trust you. I want to speak to a...
It says City of London Police, it is our website, and it says...
I don't trust you. I'd like to speak to a sergeant.
Well, you're filming...
I'd like to speak to a sergeant.
And that says...
I'd like to speak to a sergeant. I'd like to speak to a sergeant, please. So if you can do that and find out about making a complaint online, then find out about the badge then. Do your job. You can't have one way and not the other way. Yeah, you're trying to prove something, but actually you're not proving anything. You are. You said to me that this is what's... Okay then, well, find on there about the badge. Hold on. Find on there about the badge. Hold on. Find on there about the badge. Find on there about the badge. Find on there about the badge.
You're the one that wants to do research, then.
No, I don't want to do research. No, I said it's not true. So if you found it there, find the one about the badge. That's the one that I'm interested in. Are you looking up the one at the badge? Are you trying to find that? Say that again?
I have nothing further to say to you, sir.
You've got nothing further to say to me. Why? Because you lie and you don't want to incriminate yourself. She's just run off. Is that what she's going to do? Run off? How comes you've got all these paperwork out here on display in show? Yeah? And this here as well? You sure these should be something that's on the counter for anybody to read? Yeah, but well, it shouldn't be in my view, because it could have sensitive information on it, other people's personal details.
Most definitely hasn't.
Oh, it could do. It shouldn't be like that.
It did, sir, then it was sitting there.
Well, that was open.
Yeah, and that hasn't got any personal details.
Oh,
on it.
but it has the information though, yeah? It has information. And what about this notepad there? Has that got personal information on? City of London police memo? Huh?
Yeah, look.
That's got writing on it. Yours hasn't. Yeah, GDPR breaches. I don't think you run this station very well. You lie. Yeah?
Well, that's entirely up to you, sir. That's your own personal thought.
You try to tell me as a member of the public that I'm not able to make a complaint. Hold on a second. Let me just say this. The constable said, if you want to make a complaint, go to the front desk. Go round to reception. So this is me here in reception. No, this is me in reception. He told me to come here. So I'm here and I want to make a complaint.
But it didn't actually say to you what happened.
Hold on, do you know? Do you know what he said? Do you know what he said? No, I didn't tell you what he said. I said that he said that amongst other things, but you said he didn't actually. Actually is a big word. Yeah, whatever. You're just looking really more sillier as it goes. Sillier and sillier. Simply because this is a police station. You're supposed to serve members of the public. A simple question about the badge being worn by a constable, and up to now I've been refused an answer because 2 people now are refusing to get a police constable in uniform, and especially the sergeant that said it, to come and have a word with me. That's all it takes. Sergeant to come out, identify himself, and say, this is what I said. And that's it. You're trying to protect your fellow colleagues. Terrible. I think they've done that to Wayne Couzens. I think they protected him to such an extent that he committed a really heinous crime. You know, that's what happens when you start protecting police, start covering themselves. You know, they cover themselves so much that they ignore the little things, the minor things, and then they grow until they get bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden they turn around and say, oh, I didn't see it, but I'm willing to cover up for them. That's what you've been doing probably for 20 odd years, covering up for police, not serving members of the public, because you smirked. You're like, we don't serve members of the public. But anyway, you'll be found out. You'll be found out. And on this occasion, I'm going to go back round the back and film to my heart's content. Your colleague will definitely be part of my content. And so will you. And so will the 2 police officers. This is a public place. There's no expectation of privacy in a public place. Yeah? She didn't want her face to be on camera. She should have covered it. Or asked somebody to come and take this report. Because you can't have everything. Look, you've got a camera up there. You've got cameras there. She's being filmed all the time. She's always on film. So it's ridiculous for her to say to me not to film. Ridiculous.
Thank you. Bye.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you all good? Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, sure. Like to speak to Chief Inspector Tom Fisher.
Chief Inspector Tom Fisher.
Well, I'd like to speak to him.
You'd like to speak to him? Well, if you want to speak to him, we can request it,
Okay.
but I think it'll be best to make an appointment.
Well, if you're going to request it, yeah, could you request it
Okay,
then?
bear with us, please.
On the main road.
What is it regarding, please?
Complaint.
Can you explain to police officer,
Let you know,
maybe she
sir,
will understand
any
you, please?
complaints that you want to make is all done online, unfortunately.
Can you
No, it's not.
explain it to police officer,
No, it's not.
please? Yeah? Explain it to her.
This is how you make a complaint.
No,
sir.
it's not. No, it's not. I can make it. I can make it in a police station.
You're in a police station.
I can make a complaint in a police station.
Okay, that's fine.
Well then,
What complaint
so that's
do you
fine.
make?
So take that
I can
back.
help you with that.
Take it
What
back.
complaint?
So why did you tell me that I need to do it
Let
online?
me show you. You wanna make
No,
a
but that's
complaint?
not. No, that's not how I make a complaint. I'm telling you, I can make it inside a police station.
Okay, so what is it you're
So can I make it inside a police station?
fine?
Can
What is it
I?
you want to complain?
I'm asking you. Can I? Can I make it inside a police station?
Depends what you want to.
No, I'm asking you. Can I make a complaint in person?
You can make.
Well then, so if I can make a complaint,
Right.
don't point me to other. Don't signpost me nowhere else because I'm here now, aren't I?
Let me establish what is it you want to complain
Well,
about.
you don't need to establish. I would like to speak to Chief Inspector Tom Fisher.
About a complaint